It sounds like the children that see this need to be educated to do something, not just stand by, and the teachers have to be able to recognize the signs.
It's a triangular approach. Okay, so we're going to educate the children, and we're going to educate the children beginning when children, if you remember, going all the way back to preschool. When you were 3 years old, and you probably recall your parents or someone telling you, keep your hands to yourself. At some point, somebody taught you that, right? Indoor voices. We don't run. We don't run with scissors. We don't throw pencils or paper across the room. Somebody taught you that, and you probably remember that. Whether you applied it or not, it's another story. As we progress into the elementary school, these children are still intrinsically and cognitive learning skills on how to develop social and emotional relationships with their peers in school, and the teacher's reinforcing that.
Like, it's a very important time in the development of their...
When they come home, it is inherent upon the parent to say, and we do that with elementary, what did you learn today, honey? And the child, oh, well, I learned how to do this, and I learned about George Washington. He was the first. Well, what else happened? Well, some kids at lunch weren't very nice to me today. You know, they didn't want to talk to me, and they didn't want to play, jump rope with me on the playground or basketball. So a parent would say, well, why do you think what's happening? Now, that parent right there should send an email to the teacher and say, my child is saying X, Y, and Z. Can you maybe observe tomorrow to figure out what's going on or not going on? Some children, however, come home and they simply, proverbial expression is, it was good. I have nothing to report. Why we call bullying the silent threat is because kids are suffering in silence. I myself was a victim of this, beginning in 6th grade.